Okay, today we're looking at a GE profile dryer, and this goes for most dryers. They have wear pads and guides for the front of the drum. There's a felt to keep the hot air inside the drum, and then there's a plastic part here that all mounts on, and we also have a new belt. I bought this as a kit, and I'm going to show you how to install it. First thing you want to do is unplug your dryer, remove, as you can see, the two screws there. Those are Phillips, and we'll pull those out first. Next we lift up the cover on the front, and it pulls out. Just wiggle it a little bit to get it high enough. It separates from there. Next we remove the two Phillips screws, one on each side, to remove the door front. Okay, with the dryer unplugged now, you can pull forward on the drum, and there's some connections down here to disconnect. Unplug this one and the two wires here. Make sure you remember the colors there on the wires. Okay, with the wires unplugged, you can see here the wear pad is gone and it's worn into the plastic already. So that's another reason why we're replacing the whole plastic piece also. The felt is pretty much trashed. I just put my screwdriver behind this and pull forward. Once you pull forward, the whole piece comes out, and you can pull up on the sides. So just clip in there, and now you have this part out. Next, we're going to replace this felt. It's hooked behind there like that. Pop that in there. And come out through here. Okay, first I pop this in behind the clips here. And then I take a screwdriver and get the bottom side kind of in there, seated nicely, so that the drum is actually going to go where my screwdriver is here. Next we install the wear strips. They call them bearings or supports. So the nylon ones go here. The Teflon ones, they have little notches on the end. You can tell the difference, go here. So the two top positions hold the weight of the drum, and the two are guides. Connect your wires back up and make sure you put this cover back in place like that, so that the wires don't short out. Line up the bottom of the front cover with the notches on the bottom. And once they pop in there, you can move your drum into position. I'm not replacing the belt at this time. We'll keep it as a spare. Lift up your drum and kind of line it up on top of the wear guides. You have to keep wiggling it around, and sometimes it helps to turn it to get it to go behind the felt. It has to go in the felt.